Very simple statement. Women love a solid man with a strong physique. Nothing groundbreaking about this. Nothing new, nothing revolutionary. It's very simple, but simplicity is beautiful. The fundamentals is what is going to take you to the next level. It's going to take you above and beyond, because trying to be advanced when the fundamentals aren't there is like a house that has a weak foundation. You want to put a fancy ass chandelier, a shingle roof, or whatever the hell you want to call it, solar panel roof and ornaments and shit, but there's no structure. None of that matters. Y'all get what I'm saying? So with that being said, this is Tarik Talks. Let's get right into it. This channel is about solutions, right? It's not about groping. It's not about whining. You know, I made videos in the past talking about female nature this, female nature that. We're beyond that, right? And honestly, being strong and solid, it goes with a strong physique, goes beyond attraction. I just know, you know, how to make titles, okay? And I'm still, don't get it twisted, I'm still going to talk about female attraction, but this goes even beyond that, because I said in other videos, I'm going to start going, you know, in other more advanced topics, so to speak. But let's just be honest, right? Having a strong physique and being a solid dude is going to get a lot of eyes on you. It is going to get a lot of young ladies that are going to take notice of you. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is the most simple shit. Okay. Now, what's being solid? Solid is, of course, I didn't coin this term, right? I didn't make this term up. This term has been used since forever. Okay. Since before I was swimming in my daddy's nutsack, right? It is what it is. But the thing about it is, I use it in the context of when you're solid, you know, you just a very grounded man. You're not all soup. You don't participate in foolishness, right? Too much. Cause hey, look, none of us are perfect. None of us are going to be this, oh my God, he's just the pinnacle of what a man is, right? We all have our little vices. We all have our little things that we do to unwind, so to speak, right? But for the most part, a solid man is somebody that has their head on straight, somebody that's going places, someone that's trying to do something with their life, someone that keeps up with their health, with their mental, with their family, okay? This is something that's not talked about in a lot of alpha male channels or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But being a leader in your family is pretty much what an alpha is. See, a lot of these guys, they talk about everything but being a leader in your family, right? They think going around and messing with bar hoes is alpha, right? That's not alpha. That's just some degenerate stuff that, quite frankly, anyone can do, even so-called incels, right? Because the sun shine on the dog's ass at some point, right? Every dog has his day. So anyone can do that. That's not alpha. What being solid is just being a dude that stands on principles and has some kind of mission, something to accomplish. Okay? That's what being solid is. And women do love that. Women that are respectable. Okay? And hell, even women that you would consider as, for lack of better terms, you know, I said it earlier, H to the is O, V to the is A. Nah, I'm just playing. But you know, H words. Even they like men that are solid and stand on something and strong, especially with a strong physique, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. Yeah, having some kind of, like, what is it that you're about? What is it that you like doing? You know, women are going to look to see what it is that you enjoy doing. And a lot of guys have this mindset of, oh, you're just doing this for females and you're doing all of that for females. No, because see, the thing, you're missing a damn point. Because if you're getting yourself on point, if you're getting yourself to the best man that you could be, you can't lose in life. And a woman that's gonna step up to you, she better be stepping up with something to bring to the table, so to speak. Because guys that are solid, right? And like I said, I'm gonna reiterate this. I'm not talking about a guy that is just holier than art thou, never committed a sin in his life, and is just this super, you know, imaginary man that's perfect, perfect symmetry, perfect virtue. Oh, I'm so stoic. No, I'm not talking about all that. That's unrealistic. I'm talking about a guy that just has, that's just a solid dude, that's grounded, right? They're going to be looking, you know, those type of guys, they're going to want women to bring something to them. Because best believe they're not just going to accept anything. So no, it's not just for, you know, you're doing all of this for females and stuff like that. No, that's, y'all are missing the point. Of course, you're going to reap benefits off of it for yourself as well. You know, for your mental, for your physique, of course, because a lot of solid guys, most solid guys have discipline. They have routines. They have regimens. They work out. They punch the heavy bag, right? I love punching the heavy bag. You know, if you guys, just a little side note here, if you guys have a heavy bag in your gym, do this for me. Buy some 16-ounce gloves, okay? Those are the heaviest ones, not the heaviest, but those are the most common ones that you're going to find in Academy, Walmart, whatever. I think they got 20 ounces and all that good stuff, but 16 ounce is a pound. Go to your heavy bag in the gym and do rounds, right? 3 minutes, take a minute break in between, and, you know, get at least, if you're a beginner, 2 to 3 rounds, and so on and so forth. Okay? Bam. This is going to transition to the physique part. We all know women love a man with a strong physique, right? Women love a man with a strong physique because it speaks to them, right? It speaks to their desire. And look, not everybody is on this tip of flings and all that good stuff. And I'm not telling you to be, right? I'm going to crank this car up because it's hot than a bitch in here. But even if you're trying to get married, even if you're trying to have a relationship, something of that nature, yes, her desiring you is not going to hurt. As a matter of fact, it's going to be beneficial because a lot of guys are good.
Imagining the outcome.
My bad. Are good providers, are good caretake, are good, you know, providers to the family, all that good stuff. They work hard, but they're missing that element of sex appeal. And hey, look, man, if you want to keep your chick interested, right? Even her. Imagine this, fellas. Let me give you a scenario here. Imagine that you work your ass off, right? You're in the gym. You're a solid guy, right? You look good. You know, as soon as you get your hair cut, as soon as you get your little outfit on, you look good. You know it because you've been working hard, and it shows. That hard work, you know, your physique is a manifestation of that hard work. It's a metaphysical representation of your hard work, or it's a physical representation of your hard work, I should say. You know, because no one really actually sees you working out in the gym unless, of course, they work out with you or something. But no one sees, like, out when you out and about, no one sees you lifting them heavy ass plates, squatting those plates, deadlifting, hitting a heavy bag, doing curls, you know, doing squats, hack squats, leg extensions, hamstrings, RDLs. No one sees you doing that, but they see your body and they know that, damn, that's hard work, you know. And imagine you doing all that and you have a chick with you that is abusing all type of narcotics, abusing alcohol, eating chicken wings every single day, right? Her pH down there is off. And you guys know what I'm talking about, that fishy smell, okay? That real fishy smell when young lady's pH is off because she's been doing a lot of extracurricular activities or she's eating the wrong stuff. And it's funny because I saw this post, right? And these, look, man, I'm going to say this real quick because this post I saw on IG really just made me kind of laugh. There was a post about chicks having a thrown off pH balance, right? And they were actually blaming it on men, right? They're like, oh, these dudes are dirty. That's why the pH balance is. Nah, mama, that can be. I'm not saying it's not. For the most part, it's because of you not taking care of yourself, right? Because a diet of Hennessy and chicken wings is going to throw your pH balance off, right? Smoking blunts and all that good stuff and popping pills and doing all of this, eating nachos for dinner every single day, or fried chicken, whatever the hell you wanna call it, that's gonna mess your pH balance up, right? Imagine you're a solid guy and a chick is like that with you, and she's out of shape. You will be like, hell nah. Okay, you will be like, hell nah, I'm not digging this, I'm not feeling it. So think of it that way. When you're a guy that is solid, that does have a nice physique, you're gonna want the chick to follow suit. You're gonna want her to be at least somewhat healthy, right? She don't gotta be no freaking vegan drinking broccoli shakes and shit like that. Okay, but the thing about it is, that's how women, you know, view men. They like men that keep their physiques up. And have I said in other videos that there's guys that don't really hit the gym or nothing like that? Do they get chicks? Yes, they do. I'm not gonna say they don't. I never said that they don't. I never said that average guys never get chicks, but I guarantee you this: if they started hitting the gym, if they started getting some muscles on them, they don't gotta be a bodybuilder, they don't gotta look like Ronnie Coleman. If you don't know who Ronnie Coleman is, Google him. They don't gotta look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Vin Diesel, right? They just have to have a fit, strong physique. And chicks like that because, for one, when they see a strong dude, it's an indicator of, you know, masculinity. It's just an indicator. Just like women with, you know, breasts and wide hips, you know, for my booty guys or my breast guys, whatever the case is, whatever your preference is, legs, whatever your preference is, those are indicators of a woman, right? Same thing with females. It's like that strong body is something that is exclusive to men. Now, am I saying that some young ladies don't have strong physiques? I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is, it's just a dominant male thing, right? Having big old muscles and being able to lift a heavy shit, that's something that is attributed to males. That's something that's attributed to men. So that's why they find that attractive. Second is, you know, they're gonna be thinking to themselves, hey, look, this guy is probably good when it comes down to doing it, right? I'm not gonna get too graphic, although this is an adult channel, but you guys get the gist. You guys get the gist of what I'm trying to say. They are going to assume, right? Or one of the first things that they're going to think is this guy is good. He's going to be good with me, right? It's just something that they are going to take in consideration, and there's nothing wrong with that. Guys, don't think that you're doing all of this stuff. Don't have the mentality of, oh man, I'm losing myself trying to impress. That's not losing yourself, right? What's losing yourself is, I've talked about this before, it's trying to act like something you're not, right? It's trying to act all thuggy and sell dope and stuff just so you can impress a broad. That's losing yourself. But improving yourself is, yeah, you're going to get your body on point. You're going to get your physique on point. You know, females are going to see you, and when you walk down the street, you're going to turn some heads. You're going to get some attention. You are going to get some attention. Now, here's where being solid comes into play. Solid, another thing about being solid is just you're a cool dude, right? You're just easy to talk to. You're easy to get along with. You don't act like you got to stick up your ass. You're just cool. Because a lot of channels, they're trying to make masculinity seem like you got to stick up your ass. That's not what it is at all. See, that's why I got to emphasize that being solid is something else. It's not what these other channels talk about. Part of being masculine, part of being solid is you just have a cool personality. You're just laid back. You don't feel like you got to prove anything. You don't feel like you got to act hyper macho. You don't got to act like, oh, I'm the man, have stomped my chest and shit. You don't got to do all that because it's understood. So you're cool, right? And then when a chick is talking to you, she's like, dang, this dude is cool and he looks good. Bam. You know, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.